أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. I think this Harf-e-Jar and Majroor is clear. I hope that you might have memorized these harfs. Okay, so what we studied yesterday is there are some harfs in Arabic language. So whenever they come before ism, they make the states of the ism Majroor. They change its Arab and that ism becomes Majroor, right? Majroor means ending with kasra sound, I sound, right? And these are the harfs bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Okay, so ba means with, ta means for oath, ka means like, is generally for comparison. La means for, sometimes also to, and wa again for oath. Min from, fi, in, an, away, ala, against or upon, or on, hatta, until. Okay, and ila means towards. So if you so if I write like this, sorry, I write Rasulullah. So what does it mean? Rasul means messenger, Allah, you know. So what does it mean? Can you translate? Anybody?
Messenger of Allah.
It's a
Messenger of
mudaf.
Allah.
It's a mudaf ilayh combination, right?
Mudaf.
Yes, Rasul is mudaf and Rabzul Jalala is mudaf ilayh. So it's messenger of Allah. Now, if I do one thing, if I say, if I had to write from the messenger of Allah, from the messenger of Allah, and you know what is from? From it is min.
Mir Rasulullahi.
So you will write min
Rasulullahi.
Rasulullah. Is it correct, brothers?
Min Rasuli.
Mashallah. So, sister, if you see this min is Harf-e-Jar, right?
Ji.
So this is Harf-e-Jar. It will have an effect on this Rasul word Rasul, right? It will change its Arab. So it will make it Majroor. So this will not remain Rasul. This will change its Arab to Rasuli. So min Rasulillahi.
Okay, the page goes and it takes the kasra there.
Yes,
Ji.
because of the Harf-e-Jar min.
Ji.
So these Harf-e-Jars, what they do is whenever they come before ism, they change its Arab. The ism becomes what? Majroor states, right? It will not have effect on Lafzu Jalala Allah because there's nothing can come between Harf-e-Jar and its victim. So this min has no effect on this word because there's a word in between, right? So between Harf-e-Jar and Majroor, there should be nothing like mudaf ilayh. Okay, so this min had effect on only on this word, not in this. This is having kasra because it's mudaf ilayh of Rasul. Correct? So
by 1 point,
yeah.
From the messenger of Allah, then will it be mean then al Rasuli Allah?
No.
Messenger is
No. The Rasul cannot have al on it because it's mudaf, right? Now,
Yes.
now your question I understood. You are saying where did the came, right? Right?
Yes, bhai.
Yeah. So if you see the mudaf ilayh here, Lafzu Jalala, it is mu'arifa, it is proper, it's mu'arifa. Okay, it's mu'arifa. And if the mudaf ilayh is mu'arifa, mudaf also becomes what? Mu'arifa. Correct?
Yes, I understood.
Whenever we refer to mu'arifa, proper thing, we always put the. Okay. So one of the way of word to be modified is having al on it. But that is one of the thing, one of the reason. Okay. So other reason is if the mudaf ilayh is mu'arifa, mudaf also becomes mu'arifa. And in all the mu'arifa case, you will always put the. It's not only in case of al. Okay, understood? Okay. So likewise, if you see, if I write Kitabullahi, so what is this?
Book of Allah.
Oh, again, it's again mudaf ilayh, right? Book of Allah.
Ji, ji.
And if I put, if I have to say in the book of Allah, what do I say? How will I say in Arabic?
Fi kitabillah.
So in ke liye you will use fi, harf-e-jar fi. Okay, fi kitab. Now I had to change the Arab of the kitab.
Kitabillahi.
Yeah, it has to become
Billah.
kitabi now. Fi kitabillahi. Okay. Now if I had to say it like this, from Allah and His Rasul.
Is
Can
it
anyone try?
Minallahi wa Rasul? Is it? Minallahi,
Okay.
Minallahi is one.
You say
Our Rasul, wa Rasul.
wa.
Wa
So why
Rasul.
means and. Minallahi
Lahi wa
wa means
wa
and. Wa means and.
and
Okay.
ji.
Wa.
Rasulihi. Rasulihi.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Now,
Alhamdulillah.
okay. Wa rasulihi. Wa rasulihi. So if you see he here, rasulihi is mudaf alayh combination, right? Rasul plus he, messenger, his messenger. Rasulihi is mudaf alayh. The question is, why this rasuli? Why not rasulu?
Because it has to be in jar status, no? The
Why?
mudaf ilayh has to be in jar status.
But rasul is not mudaf alayh. Mudaf ilayh is
That's just because and also comes before that. That's why Rasuluhu takes the jar status over here.
okay. So let me tell you this thing actually. See this harf-e-jar. Can please mute? Can you mute? Okay. So this harf-e-jar mean, I told you that this has effect on the word next to it. Okay, correct? So there's nothing can come between harf-e-jar and majroor, right? Now, question is why this Rasul became Rasuli? You should have Rasulu. Hold on, who's this? Somebody is this. Let me mute. Brothers, please mute. Huh? Who is this Realme C20?
Actually, it's disturbing the class. I think you can mute from your side,
Yes, I'm not
Bilal.
able to see. I'm not able to see him how to mute. So okay. Okay. ठीक है? Okay. So if you see, Minallahi, Allah, Abdul Jalala became Majroor because of harf-e-jar. But why Rasul became Majroor? Okay. If you see this wow, this is and wow. Okay. So in Arabic, is a rule actually. This wow acts as a conjunction. Okay. So when how it actually it connects previous word, previous Arab, previous grammatical breakdown to the next word. So whenever wow comes in between, wow means and wow, not harf-e-jar wow. Whenever wow comes in between two words, whenever it comes between the two words, it copies the grammatical breakdown of the previous word to the next word. So in this case, this Rabzul Jalala has status what? Majroor. So this Majroor status will be transferred to Rasul also. This word. Okay, so in this case, the harf-e-jar effect will be having on two words. Though Rasul, if you see between Rasul and Min, there are multiple words, right? Allah and wow. But because of this wow and conjunction, this grammatical breakdown or the effect of min will be transferred to Rasul also. That's why it is Rasuli. And then he is Majroor because it is Mudaf ilayh. Understood? So you can have effect of the Harf-e-Jar on multiple words if they are separated, by wow. So you can have, for example, you can write, for example, min Bilali, from Bilal, wa, okay, Rizwan, Rizwani, from Bilal and Rizwan. And even if you put one more wow, then again you can say, for example, who is the next man one here? So let me see whose name is very easy to write down. Okay, Saddam. Okay, let me know. Saddam, how do you write the name? Swada Seen. Okay, let me write by myself. So you can write Saddami. Okay. So this wow, if the words are separated by wow, and okay, the grammatical breakdown of the previous word will get transferred. So in this case, this min will have effect on this as well as on this and this word. Understood? Okay, that's one thing I wanted to convey you here. One more thing I want to convey regarding mudaf ilay. A mudaf can have multiple mudaf ilays. Okay. A mudaf can have multiple mudaf ilays if those mudaf ilays are separated by waw again. So you can have like this. If I say, let me write this. I write sunnatullahi. Okay, if I write waw here, then I will write rasuli. So this you can see sunnatu, it's a mudaf, and Allah is mudaf ilay. And there's a waw, and then there's a rasul. Okay, you see this waw is acting as and conjunction. Okay, so the grammatical breakdown of the previous word will be transferred to here also. So this sunnatu is mudaf. It has two mudaf ilays, Allahi and Rasuli. So sunnat of Allah and messenger. So you can translate like this: sunnah of Allah and messenger, or ways of Allah and messenger. If you have to write his messenger, then you write Rasuli here. Okay, his mudaf ilay. So then again, Rasul will be mudaf ilay of the sunnah as well as mudaf of the Rasul. Understood so far? Any confusion here?
No,
So
no. Alhamdulillah.
So you can have more than one mudaf ilays also. You can have more than one mudaf ilays if they are separated by waw, conjunction, and. Okay, so this and always connects. It's called ataf. I'm sure I will teach you this harf-e-ataf when we'll study this. So right now you just remember that it's and conjunction in English. Okay, in Arabic it's called atf. It connects from words from previous word to the next word, and carries the grammatical breakdown of the previous word to the next word. Okay, so this you will come in frequently will come across in the Quran. That's why I have mentioned it here. So otherwise, nothing comes between mudaf ilay and between harf-e-jar and majroor, except this waw. Okay, and if this waw comes, then the harf-e-jar will have effect on the other word also, and this mudaf can have another mudaf ilay also. Okay, so that's what I wanted to convey. So if we do a little bit practice here on these two things, so then I will open the Surah Baqarah. Are you able to see this screen?
जी,
Yes,
जी,
yes, yes,
alhamdulillah.
bye.
So if you see, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So Zalik al-Kitabu, we have studied this. If you see here, fihi. So one Harf-e-Jar and Majroor. There is a fi, there is hi. So this fihi is actually so fihi is actually fa fi Harf-e-Jar fa fi. Then you have plus
Pronoun, no?
attached pronoun
Attached pronoun. जी.
fi plus ha. Okay. So this attached pronoun is now, what is the status of the attached pronoun? What is the error? What is the status of this now?
Marfu.
Marfu.
No, it is Majroor.
Why is marfu, bhai? Who said marfu?
Always attached pronoun is marfu state.
No.
No, the attached pronoun is either mansub or Majroor.
I have a little confused.
Independent pronouns are always marfu. Okay. Independent pronouns are always marfu status.
Okay,
This
okay,
is
okay,
a-
okay,
this-
okay,
this is an attached pronoun. Who?
okay, okay. Mansub or Majroor.
The independent pronoun version of who is huwa. Okay. And this who is attached pronoun. And this attached pronoun can be either mansub or majroor. And here it is majroor. Why? Because it is attached, it is followed by what? Fi.
Jar.
That is
Harf-e-Jar.
Harf-e-Jar. Fi is Harf-e-Jar. And Harf-e-Jar, what does Harf-e-Jar do? Whenever it comes before a word or a harf, it makes it majroor. Sorry,
Majroor.
whenever it comes before a word or a pronoun, attached pronoun, it makes it what? Majroor. Understood, brother? So this who
Yes,
is majroor here.
yes.
So fihi is harf-e-jar and majroor. Now, what does fihi mean? Fi means in. He means him or it. It depends upon. If it is referring to an person, human being, then it's him. If it is referring to some object, non-living object, then it is it. Generally in English we use, right?
Akil, Akil. No?
So,
This is what you mean.
so if you see in this ayah of the Quran, so here it is referring to kitab. Zalikal kitabu, that book, there is absolutely no doubt fihi, in it. So this he is referring to kitab. So I will not say fi in him. I had to say it's in it. So fi means in, he means it. Understood, brothers? You understood, everybody?
जी, जी. Alhamdulillah.
I have one doubt.
Yeah, please.
Fihu also is there. Fihu.
Yeah. Fi who also can be there. Doesn't matter whether he or who. That it's just for the pronunciation. No problem. He
So
or
both are the who and he both are pointing to the male, female, not like that.
no, not like that. Not like that. He or who is attached pronoun. Sometimes they will pronounce it who, or sometimes they will pronounce it as he.
He.
But
Okay.
the status of that who or he, it depends upon with which it is attached. If it's attached with the ism, then it will be majroor. Or if it's attached with the harf-e-jar, right? Then it is majroor. Okay. And in other
Okay.
cases, sometimes it is mansoob. In other cases that I will teach you, inshallah. When it will be mansoob, that I will teach you, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
Now then you have lil muttaqina. Lil muttaqina. So you have lil muttaqina.
La arfujar. La arfujar.
Yeah, very good. So you have lam harf-e-jar, then you have muttaqina. This one. Sorry, muttaqina.
Actually, Muttakuna, if Harf-e-Jar it will come, that's why Muttakina.
Good.
Why it will be lam plus al muttaqina?
Yeah, lam al muttaqina, sorry. Okay. Lam plus al muttaqina. Okay. So lil muttaqina is lam plus al muttaqina. Lam plus al muttaqina. Okay. So as brother mentioned, if you remove the lam, if you don't attach lam with this, it will become al muttaquna. So it has become ina sound majroor because this harf-e-jar lam. So lam is a harf-e-jar, and lam harf-e-jar means for. So how will you translate lil muttaqina? For the God conscious, right?
Righteous. God fearing or righteous.
God fearing can say, yeah, God fearing is better. Yeah. God fearing. Muttaqin. For muttaqin. God fearing. For the God fearing. Okay. Sometimes they will also use to the God fearing. God fearing. So this lam has two meanings. It can be for, or sometimes the best meaning is for. Okay. Okay. Now here again, bil ghaibi. You have bil ghaibi. Bil ghaibi. Now why ghaibi? Because it is followed
Because
by
of
harf-e-jar ba. So
Harf-e-Jar ba.
yeah, so basically it's ba plus al.
Al-Ghaibi.
Yes. Ba plus al ghaibi. Okay, that's why it became. So ba means with or in, and al ghaib means seen. So how will you translate it? In the unseen.
In the unseen.
Yes. So allazina yu'minuna, those who believe bil ghaibi, in the unseen. Okay, وَيَقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ, and who establish salah, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, and from what we have provided them, they spend. Okay. Now, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ. 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 So this إِلَيْكَ is, can anybody guess what it is?
Harf-e-Jar plus.
So it's
Yeah.
harf-e-jar and majroor.
Harf-e-Jar plus pronoun, right?
Yeah. So you have ila,
Attached pronoun.
you have ila, ilai,
Ila plus ka.
ila plus ka.
Ilai ka, no? Yeah. Ilai plus ka. Correct.
Ila plus ka. So this ka, if you see, this is attached pronoun from. Can anybody tell me what is the independent pronoun of version of this ka? What is the independent pronoun version of this ka?
Anta.
Anta. Very good. So anta is the independent version of this ka. So anta means you, right? Ka also means you. Anta is marfu by default. This ka is majroor or mansoob. And if it is attached with harf-e-jar, then it is majroor. Or if it is attached with the ism, then it is majroor. In this case, right now, it is attached with the ilay, harf-e-jar. That's why it is here majroor. Right? So ila means towards, or you can say, so it means towards you or to you. So what does it here mean here? Wallazina yu'minuna, and those who believe bima unzila, with what is being revealed to you. Wama unzila min qablika, and whatever is being revealed before you. Qablika. So again qablika. So you have min qablika, min harf-e-jar. Sorry.
Yesterday we did this. Kabli.
Yes.
Before
Yes.
Atha, meaning.
So min,
Kabli.
here you have min, harf-e-jar, then you have qabli. So qabli is basically is sound because it's followed by harf-e-jar. Okay, then qabli is attached with pronoun ka. attached pronoun ka. So it becomes mudaf ilayh combination. So qabli is qabli plus ka. So mudaf ilayh ka. Qabli is mudaf and ka is mudaf ilayh, right? And this qabli is sound because it's followed by harf-e-jar. Okay, min qablika means before. This whole thing means before you. Okay. Wabil akhirati. So here, if you see bil akhirati, you have bil akhirati. Now again, if you see here, akhirati. Why akhirati? Because harf-e-jar ba. Bil akhirat, right? So ba means with, and akhira means the hereafter. So with the hereafter. Okay, bil akhirat. Ulaika ala hudan. You have ala harf-e-jar, then you have hudan. So what is the status of hudan?
Majroor.
Majroor, because it's followed by ala, and ala is harf-e-jar, right? Now this hudan does not show any sound in kasra sound. Why?
Of tanween.
No.
Okay.
If you see, it is ending with alif maksura.
Maksura.
Alif maksura.
Correct.
So it is non-flexible, right? It does not show any sound in any of the status. Okay. So non-flexible, if you recall, non-flexible words, they don't show any kind of sounds in majroor status or marfu status or mansoob status, right? They'll be same. So, and how will you identify the non-flexible? The words which are ending with alif maksura, alif mamduda, right? Okay. So this is, if you see alif maksura, so that's why it does not show sound. So far clear? No confusion here. Okay. Now if I write like this, ala Ibrahim. Is it correct? Ala Ibrahim.
Ji. Ala Ibrahim. Ala Ali Ibrahim. Yes, it's
Ala
correct.
Ibrahim. So why I did not write Ibrahimi? Allah is a harf-e-jar, right?
Ji.
Allah is a
That's
harf-e-jar.
understood, you know. It's actually understood.
No.
The word Ibrahim is is partly flexible.
Yes.
Partially non-flexible.
Yes. Ibrahima is partly flexible. Partly flexible words are those words which take the sound in marfu, mansoob. In majroor, they don't take sound. They take the sound of mansoob. They don't take the majroor sound. They don't take the e sound, kasra sound. But they take the mansoob sound, a sound. But they are majroor. Ibrahim word here is majroor. It does not take e sound because it is partly flexible. So partly flexible words will have o sound, a sound. It will not have a sound, but it is majroor. So what are partly flexible words? What are partly flexible words?
Names of non-Arabs.
Yes, so non-Arab names are partly flexible, and place names are also partly flexible. So Ibrahim is a non-Arab name. That's why it did not change its, it didn't make a sound, though it is followed by harf-e-jar. Okay. Sometimes if you see here also, if you in Surah Ala, you'll also write this like this, you'll see. Suhufu. Suhuf Ibrahima. What kind of combination is this? These two words, what kind of combination is this?
Mudaf ilayh.
Yeah, it's mudaf ilayh. So Suhuf is actually, you see, there's no al on it. It is light. and Ibrahima is Majroor. Now, you might be thinking the mudaf ilayh should be a sound. Why a sound? Because Ibrahima is a non-Arab name, it's a partly flexible, so it will not take a sound. Okay, but it is Majroor here. It is Majroor. So Suhuf Ibrahima, page of Ibrahim, the script, those scriptures of Ibrahim, right? In Surah Ala, Suhuf Ibrahima wa Musa. And if you see the Suhuf Ibrahima, you will say wa Musa. Again, one more mudaf ilayh for this, right? You will have a Musa. Again, you don't have any kind of sound here. This is non-flexible. And this is also non-Arab name also. You can see, but here it is non-flexible because it does not take any kind of sound and is ending with alif maksura. Suf Ibrahima wa Musa. Wa Musa, what is that? Suf Ibrahima. Surah Ala. Can you recall? Okay. Good. Now then, min rabbihim. So min rabbi, what is this? Min rabbi. You are able to hear me?
Yeah, Harf-e-Jar.
So min is Harf-e-Jar and rabbi is its majroor, right? And rabbihim is what? Rabbihim.
Mudaf ilayh.
Mudaf,
Their
mudaf.
Lord.
Mudaf, mudaf.
Their Rabb.
Mudaf,
Mudaf,
mudaf.
mudaf.
Very good. Ulaika ala huddan. Those are upon the guidance. Ala means upon, on or upon, on guidance. Min rabbihim, from their Rabb. Ulaika ala huddan. Those are upon guidance from their Rabb. Wa ulaika, and those are the ones who are muflihun, who are successors. Okay. Alayhim. Alayhim. So what kind of combination?
It's
Mudaf, mudaf.
Allah. Allah
Alay,
plus
you
Allah.
pronoun.
plus
So you have
Pronoun.
and attached pronoun, right? Allah plus him.
Attached pronoun.
So Harf-e-Jar and Majroor. So him has come as Majroor here. Attached pronoun here is Majroor. Okay, alayhim. Ala means upon. So alayhim means upon. Upon
Upon
Them.
them is
upon them. Whom
them.
means right upon them.
Bilal bhai, I have one doubt here.
Yeah.
Why it is come alayhim? It's a Arabic joining together. Alayhim it will come.
Yes. Some generally, yeah. Alayhim, alayhim. Okay.
Allah plus him,
sometimes-
alayhim.
Yes. It will come alayhim. Okay. But when it's attached with min, it will mean whom. So this whom or him. So you should not get confused. Like who or he? Like who or he? Sometimes you will have whom. Sometimes you can have him. Both are same, no difference. Just for pronunciation, like who or he. Both are same. So both can be majroor based on the condition. Both can be mansoob based on the condition with which they are attached. So generally, if you see, you will say min hum. Sorry, you will see min hum, right? Min hum, not min him. So again, it is attached with what? Harf-e-Jar min, right? So a min plus, this is min
Plus
plus
whom.
hum. Again, what is the status of hum here? What is status?
Majroor.
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 Doesn't matter whether him or whom, it does not matter. So it has actually two, so they generally make it two sounds, whom or him, who or he. Okay. It happens only in case of these two, who or whom. Okay, sometimes huma also, huma, hima. Okay, but it does not have any other kind of implications. So it's just for pronunciation. Okay. Okay. Now, khatamallahu ala qulubi. You see, harf-e-Jar ala and then qulubi. So this qulubi became a sound because of harf-e-Jar ala, upon, qulub. Now qulubihim is what? Mudaf ilay. So how will you say upon ala qulubihim? Qulub means hearts, him means theirs.
Upon their hearts.
Khatamallahu ala qulubihim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put seals upon their hearts. وعلى سمعهم, again sam'i because of ala, and
Because
upon
of
the
Allah.
hearing, sam'ihim is again mudaf ilayh. وعلى absari became a sound because of ala, harf-e-jar ala. So and upon, then absarihim is again mudaf ilayh combination, and upon their vision. Okay. Now again, wala lahum, lahum. So you have lahum. So lahum is what? What kind of combination?
It is again harf-e-jar with attached
Lam,
pronoun.
harf-e-jar lam plus attached pronoun hum.
Attached pronoun.
Very good. So lahum, lam plus hum. What does lam mean?
For them,
For them.
it comes
So
as.
say for them or to them. For them. So walahum azabun azim, and they, for them will be intense, greatest punishment. And for them, generally, here I'll tell you one little bit, I'll give you some more information here. Okay. Arabs, when they say lahum, lahu, lakum, laka, generally they will translate it like this. So if they say lahu, again it is Harf-e-Jar and Majroor combination, right? Lahu, it means for him, right? It means for him. But generally they will translate in short form, they will translate he has. Okay. And for lahum, they will say they have. They'll say they have. But for him and for them is also correct, whatever way. So if you see, for example, if you write in English, he has a book. He has a book. Okay. For Arabic, in Arabic, you will say, they will write like this: lahu kitabun. Lahu kitabun, he has a book. Lahu sayaratun, he has a car. Okay. If you see, lillahi mulku samawati wal ard. So generally we say, for Allah belongs to the heavens and earth. So they'll say Allah has, Allah, the mulku, kingdom of the samawat and earth belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this la and